One of the biggest surprises when I moved to France was how different the approach to languages is compared to Canada. Where I grew up in Toronto, it felt completely normal to say you spoke at least 2 languages. Most of my friends spoke 3, not because we were all brilliant, no shade to my friends, but because of how multicultural Toronto was. You had English at school, French immersion or core French, and then your mother tongue at home. Even if it wasn't perfect, you could get by in all 3. So when I came to France, I thought it would be similar, maybe even more so. France literally borders Spain, Italy, Germany, countries you can get to by train in just a couple of hours. So I assumed that people would naturally pick up multiple languages. But it was very different. Of course, kids learn English or Spanish in school, but so many people only start to take it seriously much later in university or for work. And a lot of people are only truly fluent in French. Even when I was teaching, I noticed something. The students who were strong in English sometimes got teased if they spoke up, and then they'd stop participating completely. So there's almost this social barrier that keeps people from practicing. I'm not saying Canadians are perfectly trilingual or that my French was flawless when I moved here, and that's for a different story. But the contrast really stood out because in Canada, languages are woven into your daily life from childhood, and in France, it often comes later when you need it. I don't know, did that surprise anyone else who moved here, or do you think it's starting to change? My name is Rahi. I share more stories about moving from Canada to France, so follow me if you want to see more.